And returning now to the UK elections, I'm joined now live from London by I-24 News correspondent Jonathan Sacerdoti. Good morning, Jonathan. Polls have just opened. Everyone's expecting a tight race between the Conservative and Labour parties. What can you tell us at this time?
Well, this polling station opened just 35 minutes ago, and I'm in the super marginal seat of Hampstead and Kilburn, outside what would normally be an ordinary primary school. But today, it's where democracy is in action. People here are voting, and the Tory party and the Labour Party are both hoping that they can still win an outright majority. But neither party, according to the polls, seems to be on track for that, which means that when polls close tonight at 10 p.m. and the nation has cast their votes, we will have to see which party is able to build a coalition in the event that there is a hung parliament, which is what everybody is predicting, giving enormous power to the smaller parties, the Liberal Democrats, the Scottish National Party, and even the UK Independence Party, which campaigns for Britain leaving the European Union.
Right, and until now, the election campaigns focused heavily on the economy. Do you think this will get people out of their homes in large numbers to vote?
What might get people out of their homes to vote is this idea that it's too close to call. All the polling since the campaign started has shown that both Labour and Conservative are virtually neck and neck. Occasionally one would steal a small lead in the polls. That means that if people want to see a specific majority government ruling over the country for the next 5 years, they will need to get out and vote today for the party they want to see in power. Of course, the election campaign has been criticised for being overly staid, concentrating on things like the economy and some of the bigger issues some would say have been ignored, but immigration, the NHS, the health service here, and also whether or not Britain has a future in Europe and what that future will look like are all important issues too.
Well, Jonathan, thank you very much for joining us with these updates live from London.